Hey, morning party people. We are going to do actually a combination of aisle 12, aisle 13, and aisle 14. These are our small assortments. So um, we do have medium and very large size assortments as well, but I'll just kind of run you through and show you our small assortments. We do have some holes here. We're waiting on some trucks to come in, but all these aisles should be completely full if you come see us in June and July. So we'll start right here with Winda. We got the Diwali Dazzler. So you can see kind of where those range, $21. This one's a kind of safe and sane, quiet and fountain type assortment. So a lot of the Diwali Dazzlers there. If you want that assortment, we'll come on over here. We have by Bright Star, also a window product for Honor. So this one actually has some festival balls, mortar shells, some things like that in there. So a little bit bigger of an assortment. We'll continue with Winda. We have quite a few of the celebration assortments. So $21 on that one as well. You can see mostly all fountains again, quiet kid type fountain there, our kid type assortment there. We're going to move on down. We've got Starlight, an even smaller assortment for the kiddos or anybody just wanting a fountain assortment. A little bit bigger Starlight there. Then we'll get over into here. We've got Time to Play, small fun assortments full of fountains there, $10. So you can see we have a whole bunch of those $10 assortments. We have a whole bunch of the Starlight and Celebration assortments. I'm going to hop over here, kind of show you end caps. We've got these small party bags by Dominators, $2, just kind of fun. You have a bunch of kiddos, um, you can hand those out pretty easily and it's affordable. We got the Kids Delight by World Class. Another one includes snappers, fountains, things along those lines. That one, $10.99. Then we get over here. We have all our different buckets by Big Fireworks, by Great American, Top Gun, Shogun. All right, so as you can see, a lot of the different types of buckets from our different partners and vendors there. I'll give you an idea. You can kind of get up here and see ground bloom flowers, small cuckoo fountains, um, some spinners, just a lot of fun stuff that we include in those buckets. You can see, for example, those run $14.99, these Shogun buckets here. Prices are dynamic, vary a little bit depending on who the provider is. We've got backpacks here. So pink backpacks. It's called the Wacky Pack assortment. So you can kind of see right there, poop and dog, highlight that one. Those are 17. We've got the black backpacks here as well. Same thing, the Wacky Pack. We've got Miracle's Funny Backpack. This one's full of cars and a lot of ground novelties. So you can see that, I'll give you an idea of what's in there. The ducks, the race cars, a lot of wheeled novelty vehicles in these bigger funny backpacks by Miracle. We got more party bags by Dominator here and Party Time. So just sparklers, confetti, things like that. Again, affordable, $1.99, little bitty assortments. We get over here, we have Dominator's version of the Ken's Fun Pack. So we got those here. We've got Maddox, their Fun Pack. So a large selection of those, $9. Just fountains, again, confetti, smoke, things like that. Safe for kids. So a lot of the fun packs there. The next thing we'll get into is Sky Painter. This is their little assortment, kind of their kids version. So you'll see that one, $9. We got a whole section there of the Sky Painter. So you see that? Hop over a couple empty shelves here. Waiting on products there. We got Top Gun, Alien Party. So a little bit bigger of an assortment, but these are $22. Again, full of fountains, cones, cuckoo fountains, confetti canisters, things like that. So that's Alien Party by Top Gun. Jump over here. We got the Tsunami by Dominator. Those small assortments are 18, and I say small, they're actually larger than a good majority of them we've looked at today. At $18 on Tsunami by Dominator. Then we get into the Raider by Dominator. So you can see this. Those are $16. Wrap around the corner here. And we have Happy Birthday America assortments. So $9.49, $9.50. Got those. We have the Just for Kids by Showtime, $8. So again, a lot of small assortment options with fun fountains, some old school cuckoo fountains and things along those lines. We've got Firepower by Dominator. This one's a little bit bigger, $26 there. That one actually has a couple 200 grams in there, so you'll see that. Super Assortment by Showtime. So you'll see this. Again, that has some firecrackers and some other things that we haven't seen. It's got some wild geese rockets, cool fountain zoomer. So a lot of really fun stuff actually in this one. $20 on the Super Assortment by them. And then the last assortment that we currently have in stock of the smaller size is going to be the Family Pack 1 by Mega Banger. Again, Snapping Pops, Cuckoo Fountains, Friendship Fountains, Sparklers. So again, a lot of the fun old school fountains that we've probably all shot off as kids ourselves. Those are $13.99. That is our small assortments. Like I said, we'll get into medium-sized assortments later on in our aisles. And then we've got very large assortments. And then we got things like this that we build ourselves. Our pallets that we build, $1,250, $800. But for today, I just wanted to show you assortments in aisle 12, 13, and 14, small assortments. And then, guys, in our next videos, we will hop past the bunting and start looking at our 500-gram cakes by company, starting with Brothers. All right, have a wonderful day, guys. Thanks.